When I'm talking to patients in clinics and they have leg wounds or they have swelling, we talk a lot to them about how important movement is, and in particular the movement of their ankles, the ability to move their feet up and down. So we in clinic use Therabands quite a lot. Most of our patients go home with one. The colours that we use in clinic tend to be the gold and the silver, but today I've got a blue one, which is perfectly fine. Now you're sitting at home, you're thinking, I don't have a Theraband. Don't worry, there are lots of things around the house that you can use instead of a Theraband, which is basically a fancy rubber band. So this is actually a headband, believe it or not. This, a leather belt, perfectly adequate. And of course, the ever useful belt of your dressing gown. You'll have something similar, if not one of those items. So don't worry if you don't have a Theraband, though they are easy to get on the internet. Okay, so what we want to do is encourage the ankle to move, and we want you to do it in a safe way. So this exercise can be done with you sitting in a chair with your feet up on a buffet or a coffee table or another chair, whatever you have. Or it can be done with you sitting on the sofa with your legs down the length of the sofa, or you could be sitting on top of the bed. Whatever you have available to you and wherever you feel comfortable and safe is the place to do this. So first off, as you can see, I've lassoed my foot. My heels are resting on the ground, okay? And first things first, you are going to be using this obviously to pull. This is not about your legs flying in the air. Your heel is to stay on its supporting surface, whether that be the coffee table or the bed. I'm just going to pop the other foot out of the way so it doesn't distract you from the movement of my foot. So first off, you've lassoed your foot, you've got control. All you're going to do is pull your arm back towards your body, and in doing so you have moved your foot back towards your body. Okay, so you've pulled your foot up and you're going to hold it for the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if your knee's a little bit bent, don't worry. It's nice if you can keep the legs straight, but if it's a little bit bent, that's fine. Okay, and we're just going to relax. So talking about bent knees, if you're doing it like this, you're not really going to get as much value out of it. If that's the only way you can do it, that's better than nothing. Okay, so that was the first part. This is very simple. And you don't move or do anything else. You're back to your starting position. Now you're going to channel your inner ballerina and you're going to point your toe. And that's all you're going to do. So your foot will be working against the resistance of the band and you're going to count, that's right, to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're going to relax. Okay? Now, if you have a wound and you think, well, I can't do that, that's going to hurt. The interesting thing that we found with patients was that the more they did this, the less pain they had. So don't be frightened to do these. Listen to your body, but try and push. Don't be frightened, okay? How many times should you do this a day? Good question. Well, if you do it 100 times, that's fine, especially if it keeps you entertained indoors. 20 times a day is a good goal to aim for. You may find that you start off and you think, oh, I'm really stiff, I can only do it 5 times. That's fine. It is better to start off and do it once a day and build up than give up. So we've got to keep moving to beat this bug. So do this every day, stay safe, keep moving.